So a couple of months back, 6ice reached out to the kid wondering if I would collaborate on a video. So they were like, yo, we would like to show you not our plated pieces, but a solid gold piece to see if it's something that you feel is up to caliber in the competitive market. So I'm like, I didn't even know you guys sold solid gold, but sure, as long as you're cool with me giving my honest interpretations and seeing what really is the difference between your solid gold pieces and other people's solid gold pieces. Now, one of the things in between conversations that they were mentioning, which really struck a chord with me and I was kind of like, about it, is that they indicated in conversation that any sales that they're having on their website would apply to the solid gold pieces also. Now, at that time, they were running some sale. I don't recall what it was, but I remember it being 30-something+% off. So I was like, you're telling me that whatever sale you guys are running is for anything on the website, including the solid gold? They were like, yes. I was like, well, this might be something interesting that I might want to be a part of to see, one, if the quality is good. Two, it gives you guys a different option for where to shop that has secure payment systems, accepts PayPal, things of that nature. So today, 6ice sponsored today's video. They sent over a solid gold piece for us to check out. We're going to unbox it together. Let's roll my motherfucking music so we can see what 6ice sent, because I forgot.
I'm kind of a big deal.
Blessed morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. This is your boy, C to the U to the B to the A. So I got the package here from 6ice. I'll leave a link of the item in the description as they sponsored the video, but I don't remember what it is at the time, so obviously the link will be there after. So the presentation is pretty straightforward. Regular boxing. It comes in this 6ice wrapping paper. Let's just unpackage this piece together. I really don't remember what they sent. Here is the 6ice presentation. You guys have seen it before. I have reviewed an item from 6ice before, but it wasn't a solid gold piece, it was a gold plated piece. But this presentation is pretty much the traditional. A lot of people are going with this type of packaging. It's clean, it's probably affordable for the manufacturers, and it just gives a nice presentation and overall look. So let's slide it open and see what this is. All right, so this one says, Chase the glory, authenticity and lifetime guarantee. Our materials are certified 14-18 karat gold, 925 sterling center. Okay, cool. So it seems to be some sort of warranty card information. And in this case, since it's an actual solid gold piece, this isn't one of those things that is, you know, genuinely authentic, but it's authentic imitation. It's real. Oh, they have some $5,000 monthly cash giveaway. I guess you post your jewelry or whatever and you can get some money out of it. I don't know, cool. Take out the little package joint here. It's got that pleathery pouch with the little spring-loaded joint on top. And let's see what is in here. Ah, yes, it's a rope. It's a rope chain. Let me take off the shades to observe this joint properly. I think I recall now. So this is a light and very shiny 3mm 14 karat gold rope chain. This looks like it's about maybe 20 inches. Doesn't look very long. It is stamped 14 karat gold and sold by 6ice. All right, let me take a look at the chain. It is very light. Let me see what this chain is weighing in at, because I'm having a feeling that this might be a hollow piece. It is very light. $4.88 grams. Now I see why they can apply those discounts, huh? Because this is a hollow piece. I was not aware that it was a hollow piece. So it's 14 karat gold, 20 inches, and it's very fucking shiny, but it is a hollow 14 karat gold rope chain. Now, sponsored video or not, you know I keep it all the way 1,000 with you guys. Hollow ropes is not something that I generally recommend to people. Although some hollow pieces have been surprising me lately, like the Monaco Cubans and their stability, ropes is one of those tough ones. It's hard to fix. Not many jewelers want to deal with the ropes, but it is very fucking shiny and very attractive looking in the sun. That's probably why they're offering those discounted coupons on these types of pieces, because they're light. And let's confirm the width, actually a little bit over 3 millimeters as it measures in at 3.3 millimeters. Now, although I generally don't recommend these hollow ropes, I do get asked questions about hollow ropes and as far as the versatility, the look factor. And in looking at this particular piece, it absolutely has all the shine of a solid piece, but I don't know about the durability. I've seen a lot of hollow ropes be easily ripped off and not something that really you can throw a pendant on. I mean, I don't own this particular piece. This was sent over for review by 6 Ice, but I will give it a test right now and throw a pendant on it. So I just happen to have a pendant here on my desk that would fit this chain, and this pendant weighs in at 9.9 grams. So 9.9 grams versus this almost 5 gram rope. Will it stretch? Would it break? I don't know. I'm really taking a liability risk in doing this, but this is for the content. I must show it because you guys are my priority. And I have also gotten questions before on putting a heavier pendant on a lighter chain. So if it does break on camera, well, we know what it is. It's kind of exciting, I'm not gonna lie. All right, so here's the pendant on it. So it's again, a 9 gram pendant, 9.7. And the chain, 4.87. First, let me give you some up-close shots of the chain to see if you think it's up to par. Here's that 14 karat stamp, but it isn't stamped Italy or Peru. So I don't know where this one is specifically coming out of, but it is super light. All right, so far distribution-wise, it doesn't feel like it's going to make any difference whatsoever. It doesn't feel like it's really tugging on the chain or really pulling on the chain. Now, you know I like to keep it clear and transparent, no matter the sponsorship. I will tell you that this pendant does not feel like it's tugging or pulling on this 5 grams. So we got 9 grams and 5 grams. It doesn't feel like it's tugging or pulling. It doesn't feel like it's gonna fall off or do any kind of stretch. But I honestly feel that this 5 gram chain can't take anything more than a 10 gram pendant. Right here, it doesn't feel like it's pulling, but I think 1 or 2 grams more might be kind of like the catalyst of just holding on to it. Maybe that'll be a future torture test that I do on one of these chains when I actually own the piece. Now, aesthetically, it looks exactly like a solid rope. It feels comfortable on the neck, feels so lightweight that damn near invisible, which is not a feeling that I personally like. I like to feel something on my neck to know that it's there rather than not confuse it one day and maybe it break or fall off or the lobster class fails and then I won't even notice that I lost it because it fell between a shirt or whatever the case may be. Visually though, it looks exactly like a solid gold rope. With the pendant, it doesn't feel like it's tugging or pulling, which is a nice shock, to be honest with you. But solid rope in this size generally would be in the late 12 or 13 gram space as opposed to it being 5 grams. Now, something interesting that I assume applies to this chain, because I'm still not a proponent of a hollow rope. They're fragile, jewelers don't like to work on them, and it's not something that I usually would recommend. Now, what this says here on this guarantee card is that this card guarantees that your jewelry purchase for life and entitles you to a replacement for the identical or an item of equal value should we no longer carry the guaranteed piece. So what you're saying is, what this card is indicating that if you purchase this from 6 Ice and you have this card or some sort of receipt from 6 Ice, if this breaks, they will guarantee a replacement of this item or equal value depending on stock. That's something that many people don't offer that I'm aware of. So that seems like a good selling point as far as a lifetime guarantee. So if I get a rope and the shit breaks, they'll replace it. And if it continues to break, they'll keep replacing that rope. I mean, I don't know how many times you could replace it or use this warranty card, but it's listed on the cards. That's something that's definitely interesting and does add value if they honor it. So there's nothing else to do but give you neck profile. Very shiny, aesthetically pleasing, not my cup of tea. I rather solids than hollows. That's my personal opinion, but shout out to 6 Ice for sending me this piece for review. And if that warranty sticks with solid gold pieces, that's definitely an upsell in my book that not many people offer. I'll see y'all bitches next time. You know who it is, biggest in the game. Smooches.
CUBAKNOW, what's fresh, who's best, wanna know who's gonna pass the test.
For the fly gun holder, money folder, Motorola start tag when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.